Our story unfolds in a secluded campsite deep within the towering conifers and ancient ferns of the Olympic National Forest. The Thompson family, John, Sarah, and their teenage daughter, Emma, embarked on a weekend excursion, eager to escape the hustle and bustle of city life and immerse themselves in the tranquility of nature. The forest welcomed them with its cool, pine-scented air. Their tent stood near a babbling creek, and the crackling campfire provided warmth as the sun dipped below the horizon. John strummed his guitar, Sarah roasted marshmallows, and Emma listened intently to her father's tales of woodland creatures. But as night settled in, the forest changed. Shadows stretched, and the rustling leaves took on a sinister tone. John glanced toward the tree line, his instincts on high alert. Something was watching them, a presence that defied explanation. "Did you hear that?" Sarah whispered, her eyes wide. John nodded. "Stay close, Emma." The fire flickered, casting eerie shapes on the tent fabric. And then they heard it, a low growl, primal and menacing. The forest seemed to hold its breath. Emma unzipped the tent and peered outside. Her flashlight revealed glowing eyes, a pair of amber orbs fixed on her. The creature stood at the edge of the clearing, massive and shrouded in darkness. Its fur rustled as it shifted, revealing elongated claws. "It's Bigfoot," Emma whispered, her voice trembling. John's mind raced. He had read about encounters, the footprints, the howls, but nothing prepared him for this moment. Survival instincts kicked in. He grabbed a sturdy branch, ready to defend his family. The creature stepped forward, its breath visible in the chilly air. It was no gentle giant, its eyes held hunger and curiosity. Sarah clutched Emma's hand, fear etched on her face. "Back off!" John shouted, brandishing the branch. But the Bigfoot didn't retreat. Instead, it lunged, its strength astonishing. John swung the branch, connecting with its shoulder. The creature roared, its eyes narrowing. They fought, a desperate struggle between man and legend. Branches snapped, leaves flew, and the forest echoed with their battle cries. Emma screamed, her flashlight illuminating the creature's face, an ancient visage, wild and wise. And then, as if sensing their vulnerability, Bigfoot hesitated. It glanced at the creek, its gaze softening. With a final, mournful howl, it vanished into the underbrush. The Thompsons huddled in their tent, shaken but alive. The forest held its secrets, the footprints, the growls, and the primal encounter. They would never forget those glowing eyes, the eyes of a creature that bridged worlds. As dawn painted the sky, John whispered, "We survived, Emma." She nodded, tears in her eyes. "But we'll never look at the forest the same way." And so, they packed their gear, leaving behind the campsite that had become a battleground. As they walked back to civilization, they carried a story, a tale of survival, wonder, and the night they faced Bigfoot in the heart of the woods.